Sorry, let me go ahead and fix the screen really quick. Alrighty, so we're going to go over a couple different platforms today. I'm going to go ahead and start sharing my screen. And Max, I did include a couple links in the chat. Let me know if you can see those all right. Those are the websites that we're going to be going over today.
You know, I don't see them in the chat box.
All right, I'll go ahead and resend those right now.
Awesome, thank you.
Of course. It's great though. Alrighty, so today we're just going to be going over Canva, KW Connect, outfront.kw.com, and agent.kw.com, and we all know that the last one is just command. So there's a couple fun things in command that we're going to be going over. Let me just pull up my screen. Alrighty, so really quick. Okay. So first things first, we're going to get into command. Does everybody here know how to get into command? Perfect, perfect. Okay. So here in command, the first thing that I'm going to be going over for social media content is designs. So first thing in here, designs, over to the left here. When we click on designs, if you're a new agent, you might not have any designs right here. So what you would have to do is you would have to create a design. In my previous class, we had already talked about creating a new listing design. This time, since we're talking about social media, we're going to go over to the social design. I'm going to go ahead and click continue. Alrighty, so let's just let this load up for a second. Alrighty, so in here, you'll see that there are a lot of editable templates for you to use for your social media accounts. There are some that are already ready to go. You don't need to do anything. And there's some where you have to be careful and you have to make sure that you change the logo right at the bottom. So a lot of these can be used at any time. There's a couple in here that I'm going to be going over, but you guys are all more than welcome to check all of these out and just use them for your social media content, just filling up your social media, making sure people actually know that you exist and you have a social media account. First one that I like to go over is holidays. So you'll see if you go over to holidays, they are all categorized by month. So since April's coming up, we're going to go ahead and just check out April. And if you haven't been in designs before, I always like to point out the social stories, social square, and social wide. So you can filter them out so you know which social media platform you can use them for. Social stories, you can use that for both Instagram and Facebook since they both have the same formatted stories. For social square, those are both great for Instagram and Facebook. But the social wide, those ones are not good use for Instagram because of their formatting. They're too wide and you'll probably end up cropping out some of the things that are in that image. It's better to just use the social wide for only Facebook. Alrighty, so in here, a couple of the designs that we're going to be looking at. So if we scroll through here, you'll see that there's already a few holidays, more than a few holidays coming up in April. You'll see we have tax day. Let's see, what else do we have? We have Ramadan. we have, actually April is actually National Fair Housing Month. So that would be great for a realtor to post about. It makes you seem very personable, and it's also just something to put in there. I mean, hey, who doesn't love fair housing? Alrighty, and then we also have Passover, and then a couple more loading up. Easter's coming up. So these are pre-made Easter images made for you, so you don't have to waste your time in doing anything, and they look great. Earth Day is also coming up, April Fool's Day. So these are all great pre-made posts ready to go for you that you can just click use, update the, all you have to do is update the logo in here, and then it's ready to just be downloaded and put onto your social media. So very, very simple. So what I'm going to be doing really quick is I'm just going to show you how it's really easy to change out that logo. So you'll see here that I already have mine uploaded. If you ever need help with that, you can always contact me, or you can also check out my previous class on YouTube, and we go over on how to insert all of your assets and things like that. So to switch out this KWDVA name fake logo, you just have to be clicked on this. You go over here and you click this little replace logo button, and then it'll automatically replace it and keep the formatting as much as possible. Sometimes you might want to just move it up a little bit. Easy peasy. And now that's ready just to be downloaded right up here. And you always want to download these images as a JPEG or a PNG. You never want to download as a PDF, because when you download as a PDF, I know for sure there are a couple platforms that will not accept it because it's not a photo file, an image file. So it won't accept if you try to use a PDF. So always download images as JPEG or PNG. Alrighty, so that's how you would download that. And then when you're done with the image, you can always just click done, or you can always just close out of the tab and everything should be saved. But I would go ahead and save it. Alrighty, so I went ahead and I saved my design, so it's here for whenever I needed it. It's just generating the thumbnail for right now, but everything is already automatically saved. All right, so I'm able to use this image for whenever I need to. So that's one way for you to find social media content. And there's plenty more designs in there that aren't related to holidays. There are designs in there that are related to new listings coming soon. There are some designs in there that are just really for general info that you're able to put onto your general info that you're able to put on your social media that someone might want to take a look at, might want to read, something a little quick, like a little snapshot of the market or something like that. There's plenty of great templates to go through in here, and I highly recommend exploring them all. All right, so that's designs. One more thing that I am going to be going over here in Command. We're going to go up. I'm actually going to press this white and red KW right here so I can see what exactly I'm going to. So for this one, we're going to go over to campaigns. So I'm going to go ahead and click on campaigns. Alrighty, so here in campaigns, you can do a couple things for your social media. One, you can do paid ads, and two, social posts. So these are both great. And I'm going to show you how to use these really quick, and of how they can be of really good use to you. All right. So first things first, when you're in campaigns on your dashboard, when you scroll down, you'll see these quick posts. So these quick posts in here, you're able to use, and if you've already been using them, you're able to shuffle right over here. And when you shuffle those, it'll give you a couple new ones to work with. You're able to create a neighborhood video. It'll give you a template. You'll just put in some information, and it'll auto create you a video. And then these ones over here, these ones are a little bit quicker than creating a whole video. On these ones, all I'm going to do is click it. Say I want to use that post. I'm going to click it. And then it takes me to a create campaign. And here I'm able to schedule a post, I'm able to schedule it for the future, or I'm also able to post it now. I'm able to change what the caption is going to be. I'm able to change the image, or if I even want to include a video. But basically, this is all supposed to be ready to go for you. That's why it's called a quick post. So you don't have to do anything. And so your potential clients are getting content from you. You'll see down here, like I was saying, you can schedule your post, or you can always publish immediately if you've just been behind on scheduling your social media. You're also able to pick a time and day to schedule this. But the thing about this is you have to have your social media accounts connected in order to do this. And I'll show you exactly how to do that. So to be able to make sure that your social media accounts that you want to use are connected, you just have to go over to wherever it says your name, where it says your name right up here in the upper right corner. Then you'll go over to settings. Sometimes it'll prompt you to leave this page. Your post will not be posted or scheduled. Yes, that's fine. Alrighty, so now we're here in settings. Sorry, it just takes a second to load. So this is where you're going to be able to see which social media accounts you already have connected. And if you don't have any connected, you're able to connect them here as well. It's very important to have these pages connected. That way you're able to use command more efficiently, and you're able to use the paid ads that I was just talking about, and also to use those quick posts. So you can just put those directly on your social media through command without having to go back and forth to Facebook and to command to grab all that info. Alrighty, so here you'll see that there are the Facebook post scheduling, and then down here you'll see the Facebook Ads Manager. So if you're just posting a regular post and you're not doing an ad, if you only have the Facebook post scheduling on here, that's all you need to post a regular social media post. But if you're trying to do a paid ad, you have to also have your Facebook Ads Manager. So when you're doing paid ads, you have to have both of these accounts. If they're not connected, then your ad will just keep saying failed, and it won't really tell you exactly why it's failing. Alrighty. So then you're also able to connect your Twitter, and you're able to use those smart posts, those quick posts for your Twitter as well. Alrighty, so those are the connected apps that we have here. So make sure that your apps are connected. You're always able to manage them or connect more. And then if you don't have any accounts here at all, it will just say this right here, connect account. Alrighty, so we're gonna go back over into campaigns. Alrighty, so back over where we were for those quick posts. Since we have our social media accounts connected, we're able to go through that process of clicking this and allowing it to schedule our social media. You are able to have multiple accounts on here, so you're able to choose which Facebook account you would like, and they'll be right down here. Alrighty. So any questions about that so far?
It is just business pages though, right?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I can only use my business page.
Yeah, I believe it's only a business page.
Okay.
It seems like it's only business page. Let me go back and check really quick. Gotcha. Make sure I'm not. So you might be able to, sorry, I wasn't prepared for that. You might be able to connect a regular account. You can always leave your information in the chat, and then we can see if we can get that connected.
Okay.
I could do ours and they wouldn't take it. Only took the business one.
Okay, so yeah, unfortunately, my super saver back here, she just let me know that it is business only.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
I hate that so much
Right.
about that.
I know. We need Instagram on here too. I hope KWRI is listening. Alrighty. So, all right. So that's pretty much all I really had to show you for those quick posts and for everything that I can offer you in Command. Definitely check out those designs and those quick posts. Those will definitely come in handy. But I'm going to show you something else that you're also able to use. So other than Command, there's plenty of other tools that you're able to use to schedule your social, to plan out your social media and also to get content. First thing that we're going to go over to is we're going to go over to kwconnect.com. So kwconnect.com is pretty awesome. There's a lot of different resources on here for you to use. The ones that we're going to be talking about today are going to be under resources, and then we're going to go to marketing. So when you go down to resources, then you go to marketing. Here you'll see that there's a lot of different things to help you with your marketing. Obviously not just social media, but we'll get into all the other fun stuff later. All right, so first thing that I'm going to click on after I'm on marketing is I'm just going to go straight to social media. All right, and so when I go to social media, you'll see a couple things pop up, and these are all tools to help you grow your social media, help you with content and things like that. This link right here will just take you straight back to your Command where we were in designs, just so you guys know. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go to Social Media 101. All right, so it'll take you to this page where I just was. And what I can do is I can click learn more, and then through there I'm able to, it'll take me to, I believe it's just a little article about getting your social media up and running. But down here, when you scroll down, you'll see down here that there are some resources listed, such as a social media resource guide. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that one. So this guide is really cool. It's basically a toolkit. I'm sorry, let me get through. So it's basically telling you how you should be leveraging social media demographics, social media channels. So this is a great tool to help you with social media and understanding how it can benefit you. So I would definitely check this out, read through it. It's a little long, but there is a lot of great info in here for you to go over. Alrighty. So then back where we were, oh, sorry, I just closed out my page. Sorry guys, I just closed out my page. Let me get back to where I was. Back over at marketing. We'll go to social media. Okay, and now we're back. All right, sorry about that, guys. All right, and so under resources, you'll also see that there's plenty of resources to help you with a lot of different platforms. You'll see help with Instagram, help with Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Snapchat. So if you're ever needing help with any of these platforms, it's a really good idea to visit this site right here, Social Media 101 on KW Connect. All right, so another thing that we have to offer is Outfront. Outfront. So outfront.kw.com. This is where you're going to be able to find social media schedules. So first thing that you'll see, so this is just the Outfront homepage. So because it's almost April, they've already uploaded the April calendar for social media. So it's already right here at the top, but you're able to search for these and just search social media. Sorry, one second. Social media prompts to help you spring into action this April. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click on this one. All right, so 30 social media prompts to help you spring into action this April. So here you'll see it has completely laid out for you week by week what you should be posting. And so this is a great tool that you're able to also use with Command and Canva, which we're going to go into a little bit more later. So those two tools are both image designing softwares, and you can use these ideas to collaborate with the designs that you create in Command. First one, let's see. It's the first day of April. You know what that means? It's April Fools. Believe nothing and trust no one. Ask your followers about their favorite prank they've played on their friend or coworker. Alrighty, and then it also tells you highlight the day by using April Fool's Day graphic from Designs. So the April Fool's design that I had shown you guys earlier in Command, that's what it's referring to. So it will, so the calendar will help you out, and it will tell you how to actually use these tools. So it'll tell you when there's, some type of graphic for you to use in Designs as much as possible, but Command is always updating itself with Designs. So I would always check to see if there was something, some type of template that you're able to use in there for your social media, even if there's not a link connected to one in one of these instructions. All right, but I would definitely check out this social media calendar. It will help plan out everything. You don't have to worry about anything except getting those posts scheduled. Alrighty. So, okay. So that's the calendar. So that's one of the great tools for you. All right. So another thing that you'll be seeing on Outfront is in here, you'll see a lot of trainings and a lot of articles that are supposed to help you and give you strategies and things like that for not just social media, but other things as well. But today we'll just be going over social media. So you'll see here, we have a little video and we have a little article basically helping you and letting you know what you should be and what you should not be posting on social media. So it's always great to check out your resources. KW Connect, KW Outfront, and KW Command, they're all great resources, and just taking advantage of them 100% is really going to help you. All right. All right, so we just went over those. We went over how to make some designs. We went over how to figure out when to get those posted. One thing that we haven't gone over yet is Canva. So in Canva, it is just like the designs in Command, except there's a lot more possibilities with Canva. So we're just going to be going over the free account today and what the free account offers. The pro account, I don't believe it's too expensive. I think it's like $10 or max $20 a month. And
it's $11.99 because I have it. I'm pretty sure it's $11.99.
$11.99 right now. And what you're able to do with the pro is really awesome. You're able to have a background remover. You're able to use some of the other effects that it has to offer. You'll see down here some of the pro things, a brand kit. So you're able to put the colors of your brand in there. You're able to make a content planner. So all types of things with the pro account, but the free account is also awesome as well. Just not as many designs for you to choose from. All right, let's check out one of our designs because we already have a couple in here. So you'll see that we have some images here, and you'll see that right below, it'll tell you exactly what that image is for. So Instagram post, National Pet Day is coming up. It's on the 11th, by the way. So that's just some of the things that we create here. We always celebrate the holidays and things like that. And I didn't see a National Pet Day flyer on Command. So, all right. But since we're talking about social media, when I'm in here in Canva, when I click create design, you'll see the first, it already pops up with suggestions such as a video. I'm able to make an Instagram story, an Instagram post, Facebook posts, and other things as well. So let's just go ahead and go with an Instagram post. So I need to put something on my social media ASAP. So you'll see right here, it already gives me some recently used, it gives me some suggestions for me off of some previous designs that I've used and some previous styles. It'll give me also just some random categories of some other things that I might be interested in. But you're also able to just search for, templates. So let's say, let's just search for a house, since we're all realtors here. So when you search up house, you'll see a couple templates will pop up, and all of these you are able to use except the ones that have the little pro right here in the corner. So if I click on this one, you're able to edit all of the images in here, change out all the text. You're able to get rid of some images and some graphics in here, add some in. You're able to completely manipulate this image as you choose. So that's why Canva is a great tool for creating social media content, because just like in Command Designs, they have ready to go templates for you. And all you have to do is change a couple things and they're ready to go. And I also love to include up here where it says share. This is how you would download those. And like just exactly how I was saying in Command, you always want to download those as a PNG or a JPEG or only image files. The PDFs and the PDFs won't work for certain things. Alrighty. So that's it just for the second. Does anybody have any questions? No? No? It's all pretty self-explanatory. I would love for you guys to all drop your emails in the chat, and I would love to get you guys all of these links in case you guys don't know how to find these. I recommend bookmarking all of them, because yes, we're only going over social media today, but KW Connect and Outfront have so much more to offer and so much more to help you be a successful agent. Alrighty. So one more thing, just while I'm in here in Command, I always like to include that here you're always able to connect your Google Drive as well. And so when you connect your Google Drive to Canva, it makes it a lot easier, especially if you're working from multiple devices. If you have all your images over here and you need to be over there, it's a great place for everything to be all together in one. Alrighty, so that's all I really have for you guys today. If you guys don't have any questions, or if you guys didn't need me to go back up anywhere because we have some time, I can always back up and explain something again if you guys are lost at all. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Drop your emails in the chat and I'll go ahead and send you guys over some information.
Cool. I had a question. Have you used Keeping Current Matters?
I'm sorry, what?
Have you used Keeping Current Matters?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask what you thought of it.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I haven't even heard of that one.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, we're actually all curious. Would you like to tell us what that is?
They do, yeah, just kind of, I think it's really similar to Canva, and they have like just pre pictures that you can just post, and they do automatic posting too. But I think they're like $50 a month or something. A little pricey.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you for letting us know about that. That's also a great tool. And hey, since this class is being recorded, hopefully whoever watches the recording gets to check this out.
Yeah. But yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I haven't really enjoyed that. I don't really like it that much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So is it only for creating social media, or is it for scheduling?
Both.
Both. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, another website that I really like for scheduling social media is Hootsuite. Hootsuite
Okay.
is great for scheduling social media. And then my second favorite, right underneath that one, is going to be Planoly. I like Hootsuite just a little bit better. It's a little bit more user friendly. So you can always check those out, and I can go ahead and put those in the chat for you guys.
And the one thing about Canva is you cannot schedule something to a business page in Facebook. It's so weird, but you
On
can't.
Canva?
You can't schedule in advance. Only for Facebook and if it's a business page, you can't. Now I can do it to my personal ones, which I end up doing that, but it's, I don't know why it is, but it won't let you.
Yeah, some websites are just a little different. I know for sure Hootsuite will let you post to any Facebook or Instagram account, whether or not it's business. So that's a good plus in case any of these other websites have been giving you guys those problems. And then Planoly, I'm not sure if they run by website, but I know they do have an app that you're able to use. So that's a little nicer. Just because sometimes you're always using your phone, especially when it comes to social media, it might be more convenient. Alrighty, so I put those two in the chat, the Hootsuite.com and the Planoly. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I have for you guys today. Anything else, guys? Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Alrighty. Well, it was a great class. Thank you guys so much. I will go ahead and stop recording. And we're all set here. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for everything.